In 2018 and 19, school district canceled classes so educators could march on the General Assembly in hopes of getting North Carolina teachers raises. Well, not every district shut down for that march, meaning teachers that wanted to march had to actually take the day off. Now the North Carolina Association of Educators wants to know if teachers are willing to take more time off in hopes of getting their message across to lawmakers. CBS 17's Capitol reporter Michael Hyland digging deeper into what's going on in this Capitol report.
Right, under state law, strikes by public employees are illegal in North Carolina, so this would be a major escalation compared to what we've seen the last 2 years when teachers marched in Raleigh. For 2 years, teachers came to Raleigh and made their demands.
Something has to change now.
Kristen Beller is a kindergarten teacher and head of Wake County's chapter of the North Carolina Association of Educators.
They've pushed us all so far that we're at a breaking point right now where folks are willing to resign in the middle of the year.
Teachers have pushed for 5% raises for all school employees and expanding Medicaid. Republicans in the General Assembly have not approved either, and the state's budget standoff has lasted almost 7 months. Now the NCAE is surveying its members to see if they'd be willing to walk out of class for up to 10 days. In North Carolina, strikes by public employees are illegal, a Class 1 misdemeanor.
NCAE would never encourage us to break the law. Absolutely not.
It's clearly illegal for employees to engage in such actions.
Bob Libke is with the conservative Civitas Institute. Practically, how could this play out?
Well, that's a good question, because obviously it's one thing to say it's illegal in law, and then the other half of that is that the teachers actually have to be prosecuted.
Libke says that could be politically difficult for district attorneys to do. Parents I talked to say they feel teachers should be paid more, but a long walkout could have consequences for their kids.
Daycare's for 2 weeks. I mean, I don't want to get into that. I just got out of that.
It is imperative that we need to be aware of the disparity of pay for our educational professionals.
It's not clear when or if the NCAE will decide to call for a walkout. Republicans in the General Assembly point out they have approved raises for teachers for the last 5 years and did so in the budget that Governor Roy Cooper vetoed. But the NCAE points out that those raises have not kept up with inflation or covered other costs that teachers have, like buying their own supplies. Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.